Hey, want to learn how to check a boat engine using the IWOBBLE method? Follow me. Using the IWOBBLE method, the I stands for isolate. Here's how you isolate the battery.
So the next one is W for water cooling system. So here we have a 4-cylinder water-cooled diesel engine that is cooled by a closed coolant system and an open raw water system. So the raw water comes in through the seacock into the raw water filter. The raw water is pumped around by the raw water pump. Here we find the impeller. Then it's pumped to the heat exchanger, and from here it exits the boat through the exhaust. The raw water system is cooling the coolant water system, which cools the inside of the engine. The coolant is inside here. We check the level by removing the cap, and inside you see it's topped up.
Using the acronym WOBBLE, we're going to look at O, which stands for oil. So we're going to do an oil check now on the engine. So we take the dipstick out, and you want to give it a little wipe, and you want to put it back in there. So now we can see the level properly. Now on the dipstick you have 2 notches which give you your oil level indication. So the first notch at the bottom, that's almost out of oil in the engine, we don't want that. And the notch farther to the top is where the recommended oil level should be. Now looking at here, we are 3/4 full on the dipstick, so we know we have enough oil in there. So we good. Now we replace that, push that back in there. And the second oil level we need to look at now is the one for the gearbox. So we're gonna undo the gearbox mounting for where the oil is located, and we're gonna take it out. We're gonna look at the level. Now the level is showing on the top mark, which we know that is good. That's the recommended level for where you want the gearbox oil to be at. Now we know that is good. We're just gonna put it back and secure it. This is a screw, so you just screw it back into place. Nice. Give it a little tension for the tight, and we got. And that's how we do the oil check.
The B stands for belt. The belt runs the alternator which charges the batteries. So we have to check if the tension of the belt is not too loose or not too tight. So one way to check is twisting the belt 90 degrees, and that's enough.
So we now add the B in WOBBLE, which stands for battery. So we're going to take a look at the batteries right now. So what we're looking for, you want to make sure that your batteries are secure, so no slack movements, everything looks nice and secure, and there's no corrosion or any signs of wires being burned or overheating or stuff like that. So taking a look at this battery, we can see it's actually in good condition and we have nothing to worry about. So now we're gonna just secure back the battery, make everything's good, and we're gonna close it up, and that's our battery inspections.
Now we are at L. L stands for leaks. We're gonna look around in the bilge, also underneath the engine, if there's any residue of oil, water, or fuel. So we have a look around, check for leaks, and it looks all clean.
Now we are the E in WOBBLE. So we want to make sure that the engine is being cool and the coolant water is being exiting the engine. So we're going to start the engine. And while the engine is started, we're listening for any abnormality within the engine, any funny sounds and stuff like that. And we also listen at the same time to make sure that water is exiting the exhaust. So at the moment, I can hear that the water is coming out to the side. So I know the engine is being cooled and the water is circulating. So the exhaust system. Now can say, okay, yep, we're 100% sure that the engine is being cooled and everything is working fine. So at this point in time now, all we have to do is shut the engine down, and that's come to the end of Wobble. Thank you for joining us while we explain Wobble.
Let's
go
go
sailing!
sailing!